Hi, this is Tutor Nick B, and this is quotes 139. The quote today is by Kim Hubbard. Okay. His real name is actually Frank McKinney Hubbard. And here's his quote. We would like to vote for the best man, but he is never a candidate. Okay. Let's look at the notes here. Kim Hubbard was an American cartoonist, humorist, and journalist. Um, all right, let's continue. I've heard many people express this sentiment, this feeling. And sometimes when it's election time, and whether it's for president or governor or mayor or whoever is running for office, sometimes people look at the two of them and they're not happy with either candidate. And a lot of times you will hear people say, "Are these really the best two people we can come up with?" Because maybe you find issues with both of them. Okay, so let's continue. Are these really the best two people? We have to run for office. Of course, it does take a lot of money to last and be one of the final two main contenders. Even though most of the time there's just two, in the U.S. we have two main political parties. We have Democrats and Republicans. And, most of the time they are the two main ones. Once in a while we'll have a third or fourth candidate, but they usually get a very, very small number of votes. So usually ends up being insignificant. Let's continue. Even then, you sometimes wonder if the people really chose those candidates. Or did rich special interests use their power, money, and influence to make sure we ended up with the candidates they wanted? Yeah, they have a lot of money, they have a lot of power, they have a lot of influence over the media, so they can use a lot of their influence to get the message out to you to try to convince you that these are the two candidates, or maybe if there's somebody they really don't like, they will find some way to trash them or say terrible things about them. So you do sometimes wonder, or did we really choose them, or did somebody else choose them? All right, let's continue. The media will usually focus on limited candidates, and we have to question, is it really a system in which almost anyone could have an opportunity to be voted in? Okay, good. Well, I hope it's informative. I hope it was clear. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.